Hey Army Beans, what is up? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. And today we are gonna hang out with my friend Namjoon. My friend, yes, we're definitely friends. That's definitely literal. We're gonna listen to Indigo today, and I'm really excited to see this project because I've actually heard a lot of really good things about it from friends, from Army, just in general. I feel like this is gonna be a really interesting project. A lot of features, which we'll get to in a second. This morning I was re-listening to Mono because it's been a minute since I listened to it, and I've never like lyrically analyzed this project or anything, but I was reminded just like how much of a soundscapey, gorgeous project it is. Yes, I'm sure the lyrics are great. I haven't really paid attention to the lyrics as much, but in terms of the sound and the production on those songs, I just absolutely adore it. I think Soul, probably my favorite. Also, Everything Goes though. I don't know. It's a great little project. Indigo is a few tracks longer, and I'm interested to see how much of a difference we get between Mono and Indigo, if they're gonna be very similar or if he's gonna have changed up some of his style. I have no idea. But if we take a quick look at the track list for Indigo, we have a lot of features on this album. And when I was putting together like all my links for the lyric videos and stuff yesterday, I looked into all of these artists really quick. Obviously, I already knew Anderson .Paak and Mahalia I actually just listened to on Ray's project, but most of the other artists I didn't know, but we have a great mix of, we've got Korean artists, American, Canadian, British artists, big artists, small artists, and if you want to get to know each of these individually, definitely look into them. I just did a very quick, like brief little look at their Spotify page, do a little Google search, and that was about it. But we have a really good like mixture of different types of artists, it seems, based on the very little research that I did on them. We do have two music videos that we're gonna get into today for Still Life and Wildflower, but the rest of them I'm gonna use lyric videos so I can follow along a little better than just looking at the lyric page. But we're gonna start out with a song called Yun. I'm not sure if that's a Korean word, we'll look at that in a second, but it's featuring Erykah Badu, who, when I looked, I believe she was a bigger artist in the 90s in like the hip hop space. So let's take a listen. I'm excited to hear this. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for being patient with me because I know this album's been out for like 4 months. I'm a little late, but what else is new? What was that? This is gonna be such a calming project. I feel that. Just like Mono, right?
Fuck the trendsetter, I'ma turn back the time far to when I was 9.
Way to start, Namjoon. Ooh, dreams I'm not allowed to.
Keep the silence for you do something now.
This is so calming. You keep the silence before you do something, you'll be a human till the death of you. It sounds like this song, and based on like the line before that, he's saying like, I have a dream that I can't accomplish yet. I have a dance that nobody can see. So he has more dreams in his head. He has things that he wants to do that he hasn't shared, that he hasn't accomplished yet, but that he wants to. That's what I'm getting out of that.
I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but this gon' be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. 먼저 사람이 되라. 예술할 생각 말고 놀아 느껴.
Okay.
What it did with the techniques, what it did with the skills, what it did with all the words in your lyrics that you can feel.
Ooh, no, wait, the lyrics. The fact that he's singing about the lyrics and the lyrics are coming from me at the same time. Be a man first, don't think about art. So to be human, you have to just be human in order to create the art, because he's saying like with the techniques and the skills and the words in your lyrics that you can't feel. I feel like he's saying he wants to create art like from the heart in a way that feels authentic and not be so caught up in the right way to do things and what will be popular. Like he said the first line of the song, fuck the trendsetter, right? So he wants to create art just from the heart rather than in the way that he feels he is supposed to in this modern world. This song has me thinking. This part just makes me feel, you know, just like, ooh.
I wanna be a human before I do some art. Sadness, now you can feel my madness.
Ooh.
그렇게 하고 싶은데 안 돼. 그러려면
I want to know what these voices are saying and who they are. Wow. Alright, that was so much to take in already, but I loved everything about that. Now I do need to find out what Yun is because I don't know. And I also want to see if we can find out who the voices are here. Oh, sample. Wait! Sample from Yeon Hyung Kyun. According to Plato's Humanity, it's the human essence to seek truth, goodness, and beauty. It's the sincerity and truth, the moral goodness, and the beauty, but in my opinion, you have it all when you have the truth. Oh, so he's saying he wants to like live his truth authentically, genuinely, and create art out of that. What an awesome track. Like, this was really, really cool. I mean, I told you guys kind of like what I got out of it in terms of the meeting, especially having the context of that intro and outro. I just feel like it has a lot to do with wanting to live authentically and truly back to the core of being human. Especially when you're somebody as like Namjoon, massive celebrity, it's hard to, I think, stay grounded and like true to yourself when you're in a situation like that up on a pedestal. And Namjoon just always has seemed like such a down-to-earth human to me. Like, even when I've watched things like Bon Voyage and whatever, it's just, he always seems so down-to-earth and so very passionate about his art. And I don't know if you guys remember, if you've seen Bon Voyage, the episodes where the other members are out doing things, but he's back in the trailer like working on his music. That is like one aspect of Bon Voyage that always stuck with me. Just like that whole thing, and just like, okay, he cares so much about his music. Wait, who is Yeon Hyung Kyun? So this guy was an artist. Oh, like an actual, oh my god, wait! Are these like his paintings? Because this looks like the album cover a little bit. Hold on. Is that a painting by, oh, I wonder. Because that's what this looks like, right? Fascinating. This, I'm sure, goes so much deeper if you like look into this artist and you learn more about him. I'm sure it adds a lot more meaning to the song. I'm not gonna like go into depth on that right now, but I'm sure, I mean, knowing Namjoon, I'm sure that has a lot of deep meaning to it as well. As always, uncut version of this album reaction will be over on Patreon for anybody who wants to check it out. I've also got a ton of exclusive content over there. I've got all my uncut album reactions. You can get these shoutouts down here. I'm sending you guys postcards. I also have like 100 episodes of Run BTS over there if you want to see those as well. But if you don't, that's totally fine too. But a huge thank you, of course, to everyone who has gone over there already, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this every day. So thank you so much. If you want to check out Patreon, the link is down below, but if not, that's totally fine. Let's keep going. All right, next we get to go into Still Life with Anderson .Paak, and we have a music video for this. I'm really excited to see what the visuals are gonna look like, just because I feel like everything Namjoon does is just so beautiful, so I'm expecting some beautiful visuals for this. Wait, is this gonna be like a, ooh. Oh, the song's gonna be good. Okay. And the visuals, gorgeous already. Like, this already looks so good. Woo!
I'm still alive.
Wait.
I'm still alive.
Ooh, everyone else
I'm
is
still alive.
everyone else is still.
Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물.
Wait.
Give me no name, cause I'm untied.
Ooh.
계속 전시되는 내 삶.
Yeah, right?
그래도 삶.
Oh my god.
아직도 삶. 과거는 가버렸고 미래는 모르는 두 갈래 길에서 숨 고르는.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Guys, there's already so much depth happening here. First of all, oh my god, how are we that far into the song already? Like, okay, anyway. He's saying, I'm still alive, like, my life, like, I people are looking at me all the time, like I was saying from the last song. Also, to say he's a still life, when the last song was derived from, like, ideals by an artist, to say then, I'm still life, so we're coming back to that artist again. And also, this is just like a fun feeling song. The visuals are really cool with everybody freezing and then him freezing, saying, I'm still alive. I'm just thriving right now. This is awesome. Woo! Oh, a little outfit change! Ooh! Woo! Wow. This is Anderson .Paak though, right? Yeah.
Earth day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 걔네 조롱은 듣지만 네 비버려. 꼭 벌어주들 온라인에 목숨 걸어. Trendsetter, I'm a friend better.
Trendsetter again.
저 정도의 going getter. 결국 네가 원하는 대로는 되지 않았지. 바른 건 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 내 뜻대로. Do it live, you're my style. 오늘 이상한 잡초처럼 야한 화초처럼 넌 I never stay. Oh shit. Hey, Bob, what's that? You doing know what I'm saying? I know what you're
saying, bro? Yeah, come on. I'm still out.
I love that.
Y'all can lock me in the frame. I'm moving.
This is such a great feeling song. Oh my god.
I'm still out.
But I'm
Woo!
moving, 저 lit
I'm
now,
moving.
yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물, 도끼와 나의 꽃을. I'm still out, but I'm moving, 저 lit now, go forward, yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물, yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now.
I know, Jude, what's up? I love you. Oh, give me some little train track sounds at the end, because we're on a damn train. Oh my god. That song was so much fun. Like, I did not think we would get a song like that upbeat and kind of pop sounding on this. I really didn't. I'm blown away right now. And the lyrics, dude! The lyrics, oh my god, we're already getting like a thread through these songs, which is not surprising because a lot of this is like very similar lyrically to the first track. I'm a still life, everybody's looking at me, but I'm moving. You can't lock me in the frame. I'm moving. I'm not gonna continue to be one person in the way that the world wants me to be. I'm gonna keep moving on. I'm gonna keep evolving and growing. The past is gone and the future is unclear. I feel like this makes sense at this stage in his career too. I feel like he's moving in a new direction, and you know, BTS in general, I think a lot of them are trying a lot of new things themselves with solo projects and stuff, and of course, you know, Hobie and Jin have moved on to the military for the time being, so they're all kind of exploring new aspects of their career individually now, which is really, really cool. And I feel like this is like lyric kind of captures that. The past is gone, the future's unclear, because he's really exploring himself right now. I catch my breath at the fork in the road. I want to escape the frame of this canvas. I want to grow and evolve and be somebody new. I just live every minute and every second of today. I just want to live in the moment. I just want to exist, live in the moment, and see what happens, see where this goes. Oh man, this is awesome. I'm having a good time. Okay. So next we have the song All Day with Tableau. And I remember when I looked up Tableau, I believe Tableau is part of another K-pop group, Epic High. I believe Epic High is where Tableau is from. So I don't know if any of you guys know this group, but this is where he's from. So let's listen to this song. Oh, let's go. The soundscape feels, dude.
요즘 광고는 똑같아. 일단은 즐겨라 내 맘대로. 멋진 옷을 입은 멋진 춤추는 이들 밖은 뭉치가 더 많네. 아무것도 아니야 막 믿던 무지 그래 내가 날 모르네.
You don't know yourself.
뭉치는 fuck the algorithm. 사색이 필요 fuck all the rhythm.
Yeah, though.
주는 내 바이오리듬 언제쯤 써보게 될까 나만의 신은. I'm digging all day.
I love this one too. Damn it.
All day.
We're living. We're living.
이게 무슨 분위기야? What we doing here? 전부 제자리 수밖에 죄다 줄리길. They want you in fear. 이 습감이 생각을 말해 어서 접어 origami. They got you by your balls and your social economics. That's big facts. Get your ass off the bench, start warming up. We gotta fight when they say behave.
Ooh.
I'ma be okay. I'ma be
Not dynamite in our DNA. Ah! This instrumental. Yup. All day. Ah! Don't make me cry, Namjoon. Don't make me cry, Namjoon.
You gotta believe it, you gotta believe it, you gotta be feeling. We know we all day.
No, is it over? Oh, these songs end so quick, dude. Oh my god. Hello? That one was beautiful. Are we joking? I feel like you could literally, like, I try not to stop too much when I'm like covering these songs because I know people don't like that, but it's like almost every single line I feel like I could stop and analyze and talk about because every line hits. Fuck the AI, fuck the algorithm. Yeah. And then he goes, my biorhythm gives me no time to think. When will I write my own poem? They want you in fear. How dare you say what you think? Fold it, origami, hide it. Hide your actual thoughts and emotions and just say and be who other people want you to be. We got dynamite in our DNA, dude. I cannot believe they put that in there. That is incredible. I'll take care of myself with my eyes wide open. Haters, close your eyes. If you don't want to see my life, it's hard to watch a dream with your eyes open. Ooh! And then the last chorus, when the cruel world seems to be laughing at you no matter what the world says, we fly, you gotta believe, you gotta be living, you gotta believe it, you gotta be dreaming. That was kind of like getting me. I was like, ooh, don't you, that's kind of beautiful. That one was awesome. God, these, okay, all three so far, I don't have any bad things to say so far, so that's a good sign. Next we have a song, okay, this is cool. The next song is called Forgetful with Kim Saul. But the cool thing about the title is that the E is missing from the word forgetful. I don't know, for me it's like, oh, you forgot to put the E in. I don't know if that's what that's gonna mean, but that's the way that I see it, and I think that's really cool. Oh, that's right, I remember, okay, so I looked up this person. I remember they were an artist, an actress, smaller artist here on Spotify at the very least, but I don't know a whole ton about this person as well, but let's do this.
1, 2
I'm here.
어제 일을 찾고 해줘요는 오늘도 잘 모르
I was not ready. I was so not ready. Namjoon, put the guitar away. Put it away. No, don't keep it out. But like, oh my god, I'm not prepared.
어제 일을 찾고 해줘요는 오늘도 잘 모르는데
Oh my god.
고작 26인데 yeah, yeah. 왜 기억하질 못하냐 해요는 이 안에 생각이 참 많아요는 메모리가 모자라요
Mood.
수많은 가시들과
Namjoon!
오고야만 아침과
I'm just gonna cry because Namjoon is singing to me right now. Like, that's happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Shut up with this. I can't.
공원에 가지 않으면 안 돼요. 나 자연의 색이 좋아요.
This is so beautiful.
일자 풀냄새 기억나요. 꽤나 새삼스러울걸요. Yeah.
I hope they sing together. Oh, please sing together. Please.
수많은 가시들과
That, they sound so good. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it right now. What is that? Oh my god, is it just like two people walking together in the park? Maybe? Are we joking right now? That was so beautiful. I did not expect a song like this on here. Oh my god. Alright, I really went in with expectations and he's been shattering all my expectations, but in a good way. Like, I didn't expect a song like this. I didn't expect a song like Still Life. Their voices together just sound like it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It is such a light, beautiful, gorgeous song. I'm not entirely sure what the song is about in full. I know there was that one line in there about I have so many thoughts, like I'm having, like I can't make room for new memories and new things. I'm being, I'm forgetful because there's so much in my head already. The Korean title refers to the state of forgetfulness or absent-mindedness where one does not remember things seen or heard at all, remembers them sparsely, or does not remember things before a certain period of time. So I'm not really sure what that's like referring to from his perspective, but I don't really care. Just in the sense that I adore just the sound of it and their voices together, and it's just like this beautiful, precious, pretty, gorgeous little thing that oh my god, I love this. Her verse was just singing about like being a kid and being in nature, and again, probably like that genuine, like authentic way of living and being yourself and just being human and experiencing life. The next track is called Closer with Paul Blanco and Mahalia. Like I said, I just heard Mahalia for the first time listening to Ray's project, My 21st Century Blues. Paul Blanco, Korean-Canadian singer, producer, and rapper who debuted under Masquerade in 2018. Is that a Korean group or is that a label? I do not know. But we're gonna listen to Closer now.
I get a feeling sometimes that I can't get
Okay.
close enough to you. Like
Oh.
most in the nighttime.
Oh.
Even though that's when I'm closest to you.
I feel it most of the night time, yeah. Me never on your timeline, yeah. See you always in the limelight, keep me rolling in the deep. I think I'm losing my grip, everything, all the pain. Why you showed up in my life like this? You sudden, oh God, no.
I get a feeling sometimes.
I love her part.
Come all out of your front block, baby. Say the time, don't wait for nobody. Oh, I bet you
I like his
baby,
voice.
but the time won't stop when you and I make our lips lock, baby.
But
We do the same thing. Oh,
yeah, been there, done that. Ooh.
How about I show you how I get down, baby girl? Come on, come on in.
We are changing the station.
Your message after the beep.
If love ain't for us,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
don't need your touch. No, it's hard, I keep you under.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look how big, how big.
Yeah, just looking at you. Stand where you are.
This one, I like it. It doesn't stand out to me as much as the other ones so far, but I did still like it. I liked both Paul Blanco and Mahalia's parts were really, really pretty and really cool. My favorite line in the song is, I can't get close enough to you. I feel it most in the nighttime, even though that's when I'm closest to you. When I'm there lying with you, I still don't feel like I know you. I don't feel like, it feels like maybe this is a relationship that just isn't clicking in the way that you would expect it to. It's either that the relationship isn't clicking or that you just like can't get enough of that person, that you want to be even closer. Like they say, if I could be under your skin, closer than we've ever been. Like you want to be even closer to this person. It's one of those two. I'm not sure which one. I think so far that one's like my least favorite. I still like it, but I don't like it as much as the other four so far. The next song that we're getting into is Change Part 2. This one has no features. This one is just Namjoon, at least according to the track list it is. So let's check it out.
Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Things change, people change, everything change.
It got dark after that. Hello?
Change and leave. I loved you once. Fool me once, then fool me twice. Shame on you, yeah, shame on me. Think I lost
I
my
can't.
sanity.
I can't.
One fit you
I can't
right.
believe, who is
Fuck
this?
my interviews and years ago. I'm all different, not that anymore. Fuck that week, you fuck all those infos. What is stranger, I don't know.
Oh. Oh, that I like.
And then you're not tall. You can't love someone like I do. That's all I can say to you.
Where did that come from? That came out of nowhere. I was like scared for a second there. I was like, who's this? I mean, alright, yeah, I feel like pretty straightforward. I've changed. Fuck all that stuff from the past that you've seen. Like, that's not me anymore. I've changed. This one section though, fuck my interviews and years ago, I'm whole different. Not that anyone, fuck the wiki, fuck all the info, what a stranger. I don't know this fool. Like, I don't know my past self. I don't know, like I'm seeing my past self as a stranger. Like I don't know him. What? Okay, so the producer on the song said, the message and attitude isn't like a well set up K-pop concert stage. The vibe is more raw, something you'd see at a studio or on the street. Up until the middle part, there's only one instrument, yeah, you feel that, except the vocal and the drums. It's something that's out of the question in K-pop, but we were able to try those kinds of things. I think it was produced in a way that overturns stereotypes or biases or general knowledge of how producing should be. That is really interesting to read because like I said, I just like was very taken aback by that because I was like, what happened? Where are we? This feels not like what I would expect. This album really is like breaking every expectation that I had, which is the best thing. You know, because you go into a lot of albums, you expect something, you get exactly what you expect. This, I'm getting so many different vibes and elements that I didn't see coming, which is really, really cool, which is what we love to see. And it's cool knowing that too because he's singing a lot about evolving and growing and becoming somebody new and trying to take on new things and new ways of doing things, and that's exactly what he's doing in this album, which is awesome. Ooh, I like what this person said right here too. This song is uncomfortable to listen to, but that's for a reason. Talk about a song where lyrics complement the production. Change is hard to process, but once you are on the other side, you are fine. Just like how this song becomes softer in the last chorus and the outro, it becomes just fine. That is a really good interpretation of this song. Oh, next is Lonely. I'm nervous for this one, but I'm excited all the same.
I'm fucking lonely. 나 혼자 섬에
Oh boy.
잘나는 영화 속에서 담겨졌어. 싫어 이 호텔 룸에
Loving.
시끄러운 경적 소리 좁아진 방의 늪에 Tried a million times to let you go. So many memories are on the floor, and now I hate the cities I don't belong. Just wanna go back home. I'm fucking lonely. 나 혼자 섬에
You're like vibing, but it's sad.
So fucking guess I wasted time, fucking texting, I hasten.
True.
YouTube and Netflix 그저 또 phone 속 데이터와 daytime 매일 아침과의 rendezvous 빨갛게 돌아가는 날 몰라. I tried a million stars to let you know, even though
I just wanna go back home.
Go back home.
Oh.
I'm fucking lonely. Somebody call me.
This might end up being my favorite, maybe?
I'm fucking lonely.
I don't know, I just like the vibe of this one.
So fucking lonely. Somebody love me.
Not somebody love me. Not him changing it to somebody love me. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Oh my god. I'm June! I'm not gonna get over the change from somebody call me to somebody love me. I love changing up a lyric, like in the last chorus or whatever. Like, I love when artists do that. And that one, yeah, I love it, but it's also absolutely heart-wrenching. That's so sad, but I love it. I'm fucking lonely. I love this song, yeah. It's so damn good, yeah. Time fucking ticks. Don't remind me of the passage of time, Namjoon. I don't want to talk about that. It's like the scariest thing. The fact that like time just goes. We have no control over it. And just time is just happening. We're all just ticking closer to death. It's fine. It's just fine. Not YouTube and Netflix all day, just the data on the phone. See, I am somebody who I'm terrified of the passage of time, right? And I'm like, oh my god, we only have so much time to like do what we want to do and live the lives we want to live. And then I find myself sitting on the damn couch watching YouTube and Netflix all day. And I'm like, I need to change. I need to not do that. And then the next day, what do? I go on YouTube and Netflix all day. How do I change that? I don't want to be that person, but I'm that person so often. When I wrote this song, I was in Las Vegas in April of 2022. Oh, that's kind of sad. Yeah, it was our last tour. Oh, he was so sad and lonely then? I don't want to... Namjoon. I sometimes still get afraid of showing the actual frank and honest sides of myself, but you know, I've been taught that art is like that. You should... No, it's not you should, but sometimes you could show and turn some of your vulnerable stuff into some greater things. It's still hard and I'm still afraid of it, but it's really getting natural to show the frank and honest stuff inside and turn it into music or visuals. And I think it's one of the most essential and greatest inspirations for all time for all artists historically. And that's kind of where I think the first song comes from, is that idea of like taking the true things that you're feeling and turning them into art, which is not an easy thing to do. Like he says, like being vulnerable in art that you know millions of people have the ability to hear, that's not an easy thing to do. Oh, so good, so good, so good. I love that one. Oh, next we have the song Hectic with Cold? Kim Hee-soo, better known as Cold, a South Korean singer-songwriter. Debuted in 2016 as a member of the indie duo Off On Off. Ooh, we're coming up.
Yesterday was a hard day. There was nothing romantic.
Ooh.
My
awkward smile, your adorable smile.
reason. Left born in this blind. How should we do this guy? Kept on thinking.
어디로 가는지도 모르게 적어 내려갔던 시도 어느덧 걸어온 그 길이 되었네 지난
Or like that little trumpet or something in the back there.
더 이상
Yo, hangover's over. 관능적인 이 도시의 posture. 슬픈 밤 서울을 위한 nocturne. 우린 알면서 또 하루를 놓쳐.
에이, 행복이란 뭘까 그토록 바래왔던 작은 평화 마음이 빛바랜 자들을 떠나
We still love and hate this city, yeah.
We still love and hate this city. Okay, I really don't know what this song is about, but we're gonna try and find out. Yesterday was hectic. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this endless chasing what? Chasing what? Finding another heaven? Chasing a feeling? Chasing a high? I feel like I'm dying one more day. Olympic Boulevard at night, bold lights, violent taxis. I'm tired of it now. It sounds like he's tired of that city feel of like this high energy, constant motion, things happening at a high like all the time, and he wants to just, like he says kind of in the last song, go home. Take a step back and relax in a way. I don't know. I'm not really sure where this song comes from. It's also not my favorite one, I think, on the album. It's fun. It's like a good little vibe. We still love and hate this city. Probably referring to RM's second track, Soul, from Mono. That's a good point. If love and hate are the same words, I love you, Soul. Oh, so that is probably a reference to that track on Mono. That's interesting. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. We have Wildflower next. I don't know, the title just sounds nice. We have a music video again, which the last one that had a music video is so much fun. And this is featuring Eugene. It's spelled Youjeen, but I'm wondering if it's pronounced the same as like Eugene, like in English, Eugene. If you click on this person on Spotify, they have 1,692 monthly listeners, which is a very small number, so I feel like this is probably a very small artist. Yeah, if you look up Eugene, a picture of Namjoon comes up. Eugene is a Korean rock singer. Oh my god, this is gonna be fascinating. Shut up, I already love this. Is that like fireworks under the clouds? That came out of nowhere. Woo! Oh, why is it sad?
시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서
Oh my god
있어도 나를 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 내스치고 다져 물어 대체 지금 어디 Where you go
This like bare forest Woo! Ooh, okay Flower
끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 야 민우 히로 민우 빌런 아무것도 아니나 회전은 반복돼 기억들은
all the visuals I'm overwhelmed
썼던 건지 제 기억이 안 나 버전의 침묵을 말해 이건 방패 과수가 독담해 모두 오해 편견들의 타겟 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와있고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와 저 친구로
Oh my god! I'm feeling a lot of conflicting things. He's on stage. This is so sad. Oh, look how beautiful. Visuals for this are gorgeous. Oh, that's so pretty, but so sad. What the hell? What am I supposed to do with that? That was awful in like a really great way. I do feel like this album, one of the biggest themes on it has been not feeling like himself, like being on this stage, both literally and metaphorically, for the world to see and not ever feeling like himself. Oh my god. Like he said, like I started with poetry, like that's where I began. I just wrote, and then it grew and grew and grew and became this massive thing. And he even in the video has the visuals of him on the stage with what are supposed to essentially look like army bombs in the background. On Wildflower, RM takes a trip to the past, his 20s, and discusses the internal struggle between fame and success while staying true to who you are. Exactly. What a conflicting feeling song. I mean, like that is what the song is. It's that conflicting feeling between, like, he wants this fame and he wants to be successful, but in that fame and success he loses who he is, and he wants to be able to live genuinely as himself, but it's a difficult thing to do in his position. And it's, I mean, it goes a lot deeper than that, obviously. There's so many lines in here that just like really hit, especially when he starts talking about how he started with poetry, and that's where he began. He began just writing. My start was poetry, my one and only strength, a dream that protected me so far. Burning fireworks to flowerworks, boyhood to eternity. I really love this song. It's very emotional and very beautiful. That just made me so sad though. Oh, we have one song left. It's called Number 2, featuring Park Ji-yoon. Ooh, okay, are we gonna be a little happier? Oh, my love, don't look back anymore. No regrets. No regrets.
I smile that I ain't gotta prove myself, that I ain't the one, that I ain't the shit. 그저 희정이 고프던 어린 아이, 이젠 노비정이 더 차려올릴 말. 나도 가득 차 터져버린 날 속하고 싶지 않던데 속해도 되는 거야.
Can I belong where I don't want to?
그래 난 나의 felony. 여태껏 배운 건 겨우 한 가지. I'll be forever me.
Her voice is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, and they're gonna sing together. I love that. Wait, that's really, this is a really sweet way to finish this album. Aww.
No looking back, no. No looking back, no. No looking back, no. No looking back. Don't look back no more. No looking back, no. No looking back. 이제 네가 널 지켜줄 거야.
Oh, wait, stop. Wait, you can't end it like that. I mean, I'm glad you did, but oh my god. Talk about a cohesive lyrical project to finish it off saying, like, I'm not gonna look back anymore, it's only looking forward, and I can protect my future. I can't change what's in the past, I can't have regrets, I just have to keep going forward. Oh my god. I've only learned one thing so far. I'll be forever me. Like, I am who I am, and that is one thing that I will live with forever. Who I am. You know? I may change and grow and evolve, but I will still always be me. And to say, like, over and over, like, you did your best. You've done your best. You've done what you can. And now it's time to leave that in the past. There we have Indigo by Namjoon. Indigo, actually, where did Indigo come from? I'm not sure if we talked about Indigo, like, as a color or what that actually means now that I think about it. But this project, oh my god, it was so cohesive, you know? Like, I really felt like we were following the same kind of thread all the way through. We had a lot of lyrical similarities in the different songs. We spent a lot of time talking about, like, your personality and your own view of yourself, and like trying to stay true to who you are, and especially in, of course, Namjoon's case, like dealing with that in like conflicting with fame. And you hear this a lot from artists of all types, like trying to stay true to oneself while being in the spotlight and like being in the public eye is really difficult because there's so many different opinions and ideas coming at you at all times, whether from fans, from the media, even from people who have expectations on you in terms of like who you work with. And I think hearing that like from his perspective and like hearing him be so vulnerable and honest is incredible, especially because he talked about how hard it is to be honest and true and whatever in his art. Like to hear him being that honest about the struggles he's had, while like, yes, I've always wanted this fame and I appreciate it and I'm lucky to be where I am, I still sometimes don't love the way that it makes me feel or the person it makes me feel that I am when it doesn't feel like me. What a gorgeous, gorgeous project. Oh my god. And I love that this project like really blew all of my expectations out of the water, because I really, like, I had one idea, especially listening to Mono, and it's not that it's like this crazy different project from Mono or anything, but it's got a lot of new elements and a lot of new experimentation and new sounds. Like Change was a massively different sounding song, which was really a really cool one. Still Life, I did not expect a song like Still Life on here. That might, I don't know if that's my favorite. I really liked Still Life, Forgetful, Lonely. I adored Lonely. Wildflower I really loved. I think those might be my favorite ones on the project. I'm not gonna try to rank this because, I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna bother. But I'm really proud of this project. This was really great. I'm so happy that he put this project out, and it seems like it's been a long time coming as well. Like he said, Wildflower has been an idea that he's had since 2015, and it is 2023. And well, he put this out in 2022, but it finally came out in 2022. So like this project's probably had a lot of threads going back a long time. You know, even though this album is pretty sad and it has a lot of themes of just struggling to find oneself on it, it sounds like by the last track he's saying like, everything from my past has made me who I am today, and everything in the past is what it is, and I will continue to grow and try to be true to myself in the future. I can't change anything, but I can control what happens next, or at least to an extent I can control what happens next. So it sounds like a like he's closing this chapter of his life and moving on to something new. Like that's really, really cool, because he sings about wanting that, and then he sings about having that. And actually making that decision to leave the past behind and start fresh and start new, whatever that means, you know, like whatever that means for him personally, for career-wise, whatever that is. It just sounds like he's kind of content by the end of the album. He's content with himself and with the decisions that he will make going forward. So, I don't know. I just think this is a gorgeous project, and I'm sure going back and listening to it again, I'm gonna pick up on more threads, because now that I have an understanding of what the album means as a whole, little things will stick out to me now, like, oh, this is where that comes from, etc. So yeah, I'm excited to give this project another listen. Thank you guys. Oh my god, I'm just happy. That was a beautiful project, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you, I appreciate you, I purple you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.